Hello, Parkline lovers, and everyone else. Welcome back to Parkline Weekly, the Park Pod with perks.
Each week, we break down the biggest, latest, and most interesting theme park news from across North America, and sometimes beyond, from Disney, Universal, cruise lines, and everything in between.
Everything in between. And we've got a packed park episode today. New rides, innovative tech, opening dates, and even some surprise returns.
So, secure that lap bar, and let's roll on into this week's episode. A slow roll.
We're kicking things off with theme and amusement parks across North America, and April is an enormous reopening month.
That's right. A ton of seasonal parks are officially open for the 2026 season, including Six Flags Magic Mountain, Kings Island, Carowinds, and Hersheypark. So coaster fans, it's go time. Additionally, Canada's Wonderland opens May 3rd and Cedar Point opens on May 9th.
And speaking of Cedar Point, early season operations are already highlighting improved ride uptime and expanded early entry perks for resort guests. It will be very interesting to see how that all pans out.
Definitely. Over at Six Flags Parks nationwide, we're seeing continued rollouts of updated mobile app features, including real-time wait time and mobile fast food ordering becoming more consistent park-wide.
Hersheypark is also leaning hard into the guest experience upgrades this year, including expanded dining options and streamlined entry procedures for peak days.
Busch Garden parks, both Tampa and Williamsburg, are also open. However, in Williamsburg, the popular Verbolten coaster is currently closed as it is being transformed into Verbolten Forbidden Turn. It's scheduled to reopen in late spring with a new darker storyline and special effects.
At the Tampa location, Lion and Hyena Ridge is a major expansion of the Edge of Africa section, which is set to open this spring.
The design for this area focuses on deep immersion and education. It's also growing by a whopping 150% to a nearly total of 35,000 square feet.
That is huge.
Definitely.
And a quick international note, Disneyland Parks confirmed in Paris that the new up-inspired attraction Wilderness Explorers Sky Swings is set to open in 2027 as part of the ongoing transformation of Disney Adventure World. That news just lifted my spirits up.
Definitely. The project continues to be one of the biggest long-term park expansions happening anywhere right now. All right, Disney fans, this week brought some pretty major announcements.
Yes, it did. Let's start with Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge, because beginning April 29th, 2026, the land officially expands into the original trilogy era.
Which means guests can now encounter Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo, alongside newer ones like Rey and Kylo Ren, something fans have been wanting since day one. You asked, and Disney has answered.
Thank you, Disney. Over at Hollywood Studios in Florida, we got a huge surprise. The Sorcerer Hat is back, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know it was missing.
How could you miss it? It's huge.
I don't know.
All right, well, Disney shared a preview of the new Walt Disney Studios area opening this summer, and the hat is returning as part of the reimagined entrance and experience. It now sits atop the entrance of the upcoming The Magic of Disney animation attraction in the newly named Walt Disney Studios Courtyard, formerly Animation Courtyard.
Oh, that hat.
What hat were you thinking of?
Never mind, it's not important. Unlike the original 122-foot structure that stood at the center of the park, this new version is a smaller, scaled-down replica. They're also adding character handprints in the concrete inspired by Chinese theater, featuring characters like Hercules, Cinderella, Stitch, Moana, and even Oswald.
That's such a cool blend of old Hollywood Studios nostalgia with modern Disney IP. Oh my god, wait, were you thinking of the Sorting Hat?
Yeah. Sorcerer's Hat, Sorcerer's Stone. You can see how the two are easily confused, right?
Maybe, but wrong hat, wrong park, and wrong franchise altogether.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Well, on a less confusing note, it has officially been announced the Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood Studios starring the Muppets opens May 26.
Something to look forward to for sure. And the soundtrack lineup is wild. Disney announced all 5 songs, which include Song 2, Born to be Wild, Love Roller Coaster, Rock Rock Till You Drop, and Walking on Sunshine. The songs will all be Electric Mayhem covers of the originals, with some featured artists including Jennifer Hudson, Questlove, Def Leppard, and Kelly Clarkson.
That's a pretty big tonal shift from Aerosmith, but no complaints here. It sounds like a lot of fun and a welcome change.
Definitely. And as discussed on previous episodes, Disney continues to lean into entertainment upgrades this summer, with more live offerings expected across multiple parks as part of the Cool Kids Summer Celebration.
These include Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live, off-the-page character meet and greets, The Magic of Disney Animation, Bluey's Wild World, DJ dance parties, and the new nighttime parade Disney Starlight.
Lots to do, keeping a packed summer over there.
We're going to be busy. Universal had a massive week, especially with new details about the Universal Kids Resort in Frisco, Texas.
Yes, and this is one that we have all been waiting for. They officially confirmed 31 attractions, including ride shows, meet and greets, and interactive experiences across 7 themed lands. This is a full-scale park built specifically for families.
Let's break a few of those down, starting with Shrek Swamp, which includes Shrek and Fiona's Happily Ever After ride, a journey through the Shrek story, interactive play areas, and even a splash zone. Hopefully it's not swamp water in that splash zone.
I am sure there's been worse sources of water in theme park splash zones.
You're not wrong.
Jurassic World Adventure Camp will feature rides like Tyranno Drop, which consists of 2 jumping tower rides manufactured by Zamperla, Mr. DNA's Double Helix Spin, a twisting and turning ride, and interactive experiences like a Baby Raptor meet and greet.
That sounds freaking adorable.
Right?
In Nickelodeon's Bikini Bottom area, it will include a boating school ride where kids can actually steer, plus spinning and water attractions.
And Minions Land, Bello Bay Club will have water rides, interactive blaster battles, and even a golf cart derby style attraction, which will be a spin-focused ride.
Hope they don't have interactive bladder.
Well, water.
There's also Trolls Fest with a train ride, a dance party, and an aerial ride, plus Puss in Boots Land with a carousel swing ride and other carnival-style attractions.
In the entrance area, Isle of Curiosity will feature Gabby's Dollhouse experiences and interactive play zones.
This park is shaping up to be very different from anything Universal has ever done before, and it will be so fun to see how it fully comes together after completion.
Definitely looking forward to it. Now, over in Orlando, Universal just introduced a brand new line skipping option called Express Now.
This is essentially a pay-per-ride system letting guests skip the line for a single attraction during a specific time window.
But it is limited. Availability pops up throughout the day, and not every ride will be included.
Important to note, it does not replace the traditional Express Pass, which still covers multiple rides.
Like the multiple options.
That's good.
Feels a lot like Universal's version of a lightning lane style system.
Truly. And it's currently available at Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe.
I like that they're rolling it out across all their parks.
Yes.
All right, let's paddle away and finish up with on the water with cruise line news.
Spring and summer sailings are vamping up across the industry, with major cruise lines increasing capacity and adding new itineraries.
Disney Cruise Line continues preparing for its upcoming fleet expansion, with more details expected soon on future ships and destinations.
Royal Caribbean is continuing to highlight its mega ship experiences with strong demand for newer ships like Icon-class vessels, which will continue to drive bookings.
Carnival Cruise Line has been focusing heavily on shorter itineraries and value-focused sailings, which are proving incredibly popular right now.
They are, and Norwegian Cruise Line is expanding its onboard entertainment offerings and specialty dining experiences across multiple ships. I'll be very curious to hear more about what exactly that entails.
Yeah, definitely more to come on that. And industry-wide, we're seeing continued investments in private island destinations and exclusive port experiences.
Cruising is definitely still in a major growth phase heading into summer 2026, and it will be intriguing to see how the future of cruises and the industry continues to expand. It seems nowadays they have a cruise ship for everything.
Yeah, they even have a cruise for emo music lovers, which some would say was just a phase.
It was never a phase.
Totally agree with that.
It's a lifestyle.
Totally. Well, on that note, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Parkline Weekly.
If you enjoyed the show, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a review, share it with your fellow park fans. You can also follow us on Instagram and participate in our weekly polls.
And don't forget to check out the show notes below for our website where you can purchase merch and explore more podcast fun. We'll be back next week with even more theme park news and beyond.
And beyond. Until then, we'll see you on Main Street or perhaps a Diagon Alley. Thanks for watching Parkline Weekly, a park pod with perks.